Gotta catch a hunker. These streams been lining up with my lunch breaks. Yeah, I'm keeping tabs on you, Joe. Joe Cobb. I've been checking in with your foreman. He sends me a text whenever you're on lunch. Gotta catch a hunker. A bluegill. Let's play the game. I'm doing better. Glad to hear that. Oh, I just want to mount up. Glad to hear you're doing better, Joe Cobb. Right, we are doing Crossroads.
Strength.
Let's find Mankit's wife, guys.
Go with honor.
Dude, she's dead! What if you could just type that and you immediately, like, finish the quest?
I've been expecting you.
Glory to the Horde.
Dude, literally every time before I start streaming, I'm just sitting, watching my screen, going like, am I really, like, play another game? Should I really stream? What am I doing?
Strength and honor.
Is this fun? What?
Blood and thunder.
Yeah. We are doing
What do you
Crossroads.
Strength.
Barrens hype. Barrens hype, everyone. This apothecary. Doesn't she give me like a timed quest?
This had better be good.
Orly, what's up, man? What's this version of the game? It's like Turtle or just vanilla. It's trying to do that whole classic plus as well. With changed talents. This is just like almost one-to-one of the TBC talents. Hello? It's pretty much just TBC talents in classic, and then of course all the I don't know changes to classic dungeons, added quests, yada yada. Not as elaborate, or at least not so far as Turtle, but it's run on a better client, and Turtle is shut down. So what can you do? When you can't get the top brass cocaine, you step down and you do some crack. No. Don't do drugs. Oatmeal, what's up, man? What's up, Oatmeal? What are you up to?
I need to get closer.
The spell queuing is a little funky.
That ability is not ready yet.
Please don't tell me how. But it's actually crazy. I'm seeing so much content on Epoch for a game that's been dead in the water for like a year. Almost done with my finals. Last one on the 28th. Do you guys have finals in April? That's nice. Hope you're enjoying Epoch. I don't know yet. It's more like, I don't know, playing with a fidget spinner or something. It just like puts my mind at ease. But I don't know if I would play it if I didn't stream. Gotta turn off. Where is it? Oh yeah, this is buffs. So, hello. Excuse me, what's this? You have to make YouTube video of you doing dead mines and Willing Caverns. I really enjoyed the reworks of these dungeons on Epoch. Yeah, if there's like one thing I'm kind of looking forward to is to check out the dungeons. Early leveling is just so dry. I also want to play around with like AoE. I know that they have implemented like anti-AoE mechanics. If it is like it is on TBC, where there's like a cap, a mob cap, and once you reach that cap, like every additional mob, the damage is distributed. If that's the case, there's still farms you can do. And I just like, you know, what do you call it? I like tinkering around with different farms and figuring out stuff. I was able to do that on Turtle, you know, finding farms that were like sort of unknown. Obviously, that's what I did, making guides and stuff. In Turtle, as last farewell, you're organizing a 40-man paladin axe. Oh, that's great. I think this weekend my guild is gonna do like a raid tour. We're gonna do as many raids as we can in one night. Obviously, we're in Ambushire, so we're in like BWL gear. I don't know. Maybe we do like a AQ20 or AQ40, some sort of, you know. I don't know how far we would get, but this is a fun send off, you know, with the guild on the server before it shuts down. Yeah, Bloom, so you came to Epoch as well? I did. I don't know if I'm officially here. I'm just, you know, checking it out. Trying to keep the channel alive. But a lot of my friends, like my core friends from the guild, went over here. I decided to give it a look. I want to try the PvP though. But I'm kind of worried that there's gonna be like a shit ton of twinks. Because, you know, what else have people been doing all this time when the server was pretty much stagnant? Dude, Ambushire is so dead. So sad to see Stormwind in this state. Yeah. It is. Eek. Is my microphone gonna be acting up today? Please don't. I've seen those hardcore towers. People are like going to the gates of Stormwind and just stacking those tombstones on top of each other. Watch out for Wailing Caverns. We went as a full group and it took forever. I mean, Wailing Caverns is probably like one of the biggest dungeons in like classic or vanilla. It's huge. So if there's any dungeons, that would take a while. But I know that they've tuned up the dungeons and made them harder. What are we looking for? Raptor heads. I feel like there's raptor heads. We should go up here. You revamped it so as first wrong. We're super confused. I mean, why is this not? Oh, it's because I changed the wrong one. I used to do some boosting. I boosted my alt in Wailing Caverns. Like, it didn't matter how many times I ran through the dungeon. I could just like never learn the layout. I mean, it's bizarrely. I mean, it's just a cave. That's why I like don't like cave dungeons or like cave raids. I don't like AQ 40. It's like put me in a castle or something. Don't put me in a cave. Nobody puts cave in the corner. Nobody puts babe in the cave. They killed all the farms in the instances from Age what I know. Yeah. I mean, I think that's good that they did that. They did that on Turtle as well. You could. I mean, there were still like solo farms, and there were still some farms you could do. You could even do CG, but you killed the Panthers, but it was super hard. And you had to be really geared. But yeah, like those insanely profitable farms that are only doable by a certain amount of classes are not good for the game. So I don't have an issue with that. But I want to try it out anyways, like see what I can do. Because I really like the reason I played mage from the beginning is because I like AoE, not to just be like, not to do like 250 mob Marathon boost, but to, you know, do open world AoE leveling just normally stuff. I did PvP in the 10 to 19 bracket when every game is Horde. Really? Alliance kinda dead? Maybe like once we hit 14, we'll queue some BGs. I just want to get like, I don't want to completely embarrass myself. Or just get dog walked. It's just kind of how private servers work. Yeah, what if it shuts down, dude? Yeah, what if it shuts down? Like, what if this private server that we just started playing after the last one we played on shut down? Yeah, it's just kind of, you know, you have to just, I don't know, internalize that or deal with the fact that, yeah, if you're playing on a private server, it can go down at any moment. If you don't feel like the time sink is worth it, or if you feel like you're wasting your time, then don't play on a private server. But as I always like to say, fun time is never wasted time. We're having a good old-fashioned fun time here. Making a BLT for lunch? Yes, I ate pork. Bruh, that's not kosher. Hey, yo, Mayo, what's up, Sepha? What's the review so far? I'm not... Okay, here's the review. I like the client. I like the Wrath client. When do I get counterspell? Running away. Bro, there's no way you didn't die from that. Don't fucking do it.
I cannot drink anymore yet.
We should have played hardcore. That's the only... Hardcore is the only way to keep, like, early level leveling interesting. Did you see that? I queued the pot right after the sheep. Yeah, looks like Blizzard are going all in on shutting down private servers. If Classic Plus actually turns out to be worth it, might just play it next. Yeah. I mean, if they, by some miracle, completely ban bots, RTM, they put systems in place so there won't be like gold selling cartels and boosts, they keep the economy balanced, then sure. Then maybe sure, you know?
Of range.
But that's... I'm, you know. Maybe it's not on the level of world peace, but knowing Blizzard, it's... I just don't see him putting any real effort into it. Because it's gonna be... I mean, it's the same thing with, like, re-releasing Snow White. It's like... Let's do Cars, but it's live action. Let's do Under the Sea, but it's like just fish. Let's do Finding Nemo live action, and it's just fish. It's just a 2-hour movie of an aquarium of fish swimming around. People are still gonna go watch that movie because they're like, oh dude, I loved Finding Nemo. I have to watch this live action remake. And it's just like iPhone footage of the like the CEO's aquarium in his office. Oh, why does my blast do like no damage at all? And when do I get blink? I guess classic era would be nice to have your character still. I still got like... I think I have 260 characters on era. But, I mean, it was miserable playing on era. Just completely fucked economy there as well. Just, like, the only thing people did on era was GDKPs. There were barely any guilds, like, running their own runs. Everyone was just doing GDKPs on era. Era was like, just a playground for people to be like, ah, I log on here and swipe to get like Drake Fang Talisman or whatever. This feels like a 2-bear type of lunch. You're on lunch break, Joe. Come on now. You just told me you got better. You can have a 2-bear dinner, but not a 2-bear lunch. Can you guys be more annoying?
Cannot cast that yet.
Okay. Oh, I'd have to loot him as well. God damn it. Did I make the guild? I could do it on this stream. I'll go and do the stream. If you're on Epoch, I'm gonna need your, what do you call it? I need you to sign my papers. I kind of want to make another guild name, but I'm gonna piss off the rest of them if I, like, go my own way. We're gonna have to stick with Iron Veil or Unsip Thud. And they're probably gonna have an issue with me, like, making the guild, because I'm officially the guild master then. They don't want a crazy king like me as the guild master. I'll tell you. Is there anything worse finding archers and casters as a caster? Are you using graphic mods patches? Nope, just running the line as it is. I mean, 3.3.5 Wrath, it runs smoothly, it looks good. You don't have to fuck with this client. I don't even think you're allowed to download mods, because what mods does is it changes the client, so it could be flagged as cheats. But on Turtle, the client was so bad that they pretty much had to use mods. And what we should do now is hit him with this. Boom. Boom. So private servers for me is just go and enjoy the experience. Your char ain't gonna be forever anyways. Yeah, I mean, again, There's a lot of games that have been shut down. If you played SOD, it got shut down. If you played Classic and you wanted to stay on Classic with, like, as it was, yeah, you could hop on Classic era, but, you know, everyone moved on. Okay, I have to realize that Fire Blast is just super weak. Have I gotten rank 2 Fire Blast? No. I like Klein 2, everything seems clear. I'm trying to Bronze Spear when I can find time. Yeah, I don't know about Bronze Spear. That's just... I can't imagine what the like the sweats are doing on that server when you can literally buy everything. Still the same group of people, so who knows? I wish I could play. Keep getting axes violation error. Really? Oh, Jobless, you hopping on? What level are you? Could we? Actually, I did some duo leveling with like a druid. It seems really synergistic to level with someone. Like the... Oh my god, hello? The spell queuing seems off. Welcome to the chat, Sauce. Welcome to the chat, Ash. Want to see new faces in chat? Hop in, lurk, or shitpost. Those are the only options, accepted options. Or interact like a normal social being. Three examples. 3 choices. Leveling as a group on Epoch feels like how it was intended. I mean, I don't have any proof of it, but it seems like they have some systems to not nerf leveling in a group. Like maybe the XP penalty is not like completely split.
It's still recharging.
They've said that they added like new music. Should we check out the music? Ooh. No? Yeah. Hello? Oh, I don't have that thing where music keeps playing when I'm off screen. Sound? Sound in background. Enable reverb. This will affect. Enable software emulation for headphone surround sound. Death Knight voices. Alright, cool. Let's do music at max. Oh yeah, I got the time. Finish him. Little here. Let's put it here, bud. Quest drop share for every quest, so it makes it easier to encourage to. Oh, really? Oh, so then the meta is for sure to do a quest. Alright, Jobless, get the fuck over here. Get to level 12 immediately. Our trusty pumper paladin, Asp, aka Jobless, has re-rolled a warrior. In like the one expansion this is based on, where warriors aren't that good. Bacon. Alright, 2 more. Oh yeah, you're eating a BLT. You're right. Don't even think about it. I kind of just want to do a dungeon. That's all I want to do. Get it off. It's kind of weird when you've played a max character for a while and then you jump down so you don't have abilities. Like I just want to like Arcane Explosion. I want to Cone of Cold. I want to Blink. Can't. I'm very picky with pork. It has to be good quality. Is that like how you rationalize eating pork? Hi, Kassan. Hi to you too. Hello, Kassan. The Barrens music goes kind of hard. Dude, I hate this arch so bad. Fatty acids help with dyslexia. Just eat like omega-3, man. Just eat salmon. You don't have to eat pork for that. Alright, let's go kill raptors. What is it?
Cup of corn.
No.
So as of
Where's
Monday,
it? Let's go
you are
bowling.
no longer a resident.
Let's go golfing.
Here.
Let's go golfing.
Let's go kill raptors. Oh yeah. Here, let's do the thing. Are you doing it? Whisper. Get this guy as well. It's perfect. You can always trust a bear. Bears are very intelligent people or animals. Don't cry when server gets shut down because morons like you want to stream it. Trust me, bro. I won't cry. I swear. I'll hold in my tears as hard as possible, man. Just for you. Here he is. Big boy Barak. Barak. Who said? Obama. Perfect. Thank you. Can you, I don't want to be in Shadow Banker. Shadow Banker? Hmm. Right. Alright, see you around, bear. I give you the email to my rabbi. You can tell it. You can tell one of my tell on me. You don't. I don't have to tell your rabbi. You're telling on yourself. God is always watching. Okay. Wait, is this the guild that I? What's going on?
Oh, dude, 4 strength, 4 stam, leather belt. Ah, level 18.
Alright, I turned on a soundboard. I don't know, like soundboards is such a lazy thing to do. But I apparently put one of them on like apostrophe. And it's for stem for leather belt. Literally T. Hello, Hoorah. Good evening to you as well. It really is like the first 20 levels. The first 20 levels, man. You don't have a lot of abilities. You're not that strong. I feel like past 20 you have like your you get pretty much your full toolkit or like the essentials. YO level 20. Sheesh. Jobless, what's your in-game name? I can keep track on you.
Oh, dude, 4 strength, 4 stam, leather belt.
What are you, retarded?
Okay, the sound pad maybe wasn't a good idea. What are you, retarded? Hello, Bear. Do you wanna team up once more? Yeah? You wanna go? Let's go, man. Can't keep aggro? Take the DPS. This is level 16. Bro, how are you doing? How are you doing so little damage? What's going on? Yeah, I'll let you tag it first. It's fine. I just put that snooze in. I'm stupid. Fucking addict. Yeah, but I'm getting a lot of videos on Epoch. I feel like there was a community that was just waiting for this to pop off. And you gotta remember, like, when this first started, there was like 30 to 40,000 people waiting to play this. That's why it got, like, served immediately. Oh, I am just whiffing. I wonder how, like, big Epoch would have turned out if, you know, if it didn't get, like, if the original team didn't hand it off to Ascension and they actually kept on with development. Because I do think that the biggest thing, that why Epoch drew in so many people from Classic is because it's run on the better client. Turtle, what was holding Turtle back was, it both held it back, but it also Oh yeah, does he want to get invited? So I said that like the client selected for a player group that I think was more savory. I think the dogshit client helped build the community because it's selected for more like patient people and people that weren't that fixated on like weak auras and stuff. So maybe it drew in as a whole a more casual player base, but it also drew in like more patient people who weren't like, oh, I can't use my weak auras, fuck this. Oh, the game looks jaggy. It's not buttery smooth, it's not 200 FPS. I can't parse with this, yada yada. And that's why I think when Epoch first was about to launch, you could really tell from the Discord that there was a lot of classic and there's just tweaking out, getting ready to play because they knew that it was run on the Wrath client and that client is much more closer to retail, like retail classic. I even had actually like one of the officers from my classic guild that is like one of the biggest sweats you can imagine. I remember him hopping on for Epoch, for example, when everything was going down. He was shit posting on the Discord, copy pasting stuff, like super tweaking out over it. Which means that like the absolutely most sweatiest classic Andes were super hyped for Epoch, but they would have never touched Turtle. This Turtle was kind of, you know, like gay and game retarded in their eyes because of the funky client and yada yada. The game actually being like moderated. Which I think it was to its benefit. As far as like early leveling, I think I might actually like prefer a warrior to a mage. Just to like slow casting fireballs with nothing else. It's so boring. Yeah, so like all the class drops or all the quest drops are shared, which is a super good mechanic. I'm waiting for add-on review. Yeah, I got my add-on set up super fast. Just plug the weak aura, did shadow uniframes, which I've used before. It's pretty much the same as lunar uniframes. Got plater, got it set up the way I wanted to. Probably the least amount of time I've spent setting up a UI was for this. You gotta have some kind of people filter. For like the chat or for the server. Yeah, if you're talking about the sentiment I made about Turtle WoW, then yes, I do think that you can, through mechanics, through community, through yada yada, you can select for different sorts of communities that are more or less toxic very easily. I think it's like, I mean, the best example is classic, is because there's only like sociopaths and, you know, people who don't have any standards or don't have any problem with buying gold. They don't have any issues with broken systems. And so the only people who keep playing are those kinds of people. And then long enough, it's like natural selections. It's like survival of the fittest, but it's survival of the most, the worst. It's survival of the worst, not the fittest. It's like whoever can muster this shit are the only people who enjoy it, and those people, like on a bell curve, are like less savory than, say, the turtle, like normal curve distribution, whatever. You tried WoW? Don't even know what that is. Hello, I downloaded for 3.348. Hello, I download, decline. You can't download the game is what you're trying to say. I'm not on Guru, unfortunately. All my friends hopped on Kisan. You recommend a class for Epoch? Paladin. Because Paladin is pretty fun in TBC. It's basically like what is strong and good in TBC, and it's like Hunter, Paladin, Mage. Warriors are drastically undergeared. Like, it's a drastic downgrade if you went from classic to TBC. Rogues are pretty bad as well. Unless you get warglaves, which aren't in the game. So I wonder how like rogues actually are on this server, because if it's based off of TBC, then they're pretty bad. Oh, why didn't I do these together? Oh, stupid. Let's actually talk to the guy. What quests are on Warrior? Yeah, sure. But I would say Paladin. I mean, you get... I can't show it because I'm not a Paladin. But, I mean, you get that sick ability where you throw your shield. Yeah. Prot Pally. I would play Prot Pally. If I didn't play Mage. 100%. You'll never get this. Why are you trying to steal this tag from me? Alright, I'll let you take the lead here, buddy. I'm about to go Prop Pally. Always wanted to test tank roll, but never had a chance. Then I would definitely go Prop Pally. What do you want me to... Nice, he's keeping aggro. He's stacking Rend. One of the only changes that I remember them talking so much about was like, oh, we boosted Rend, guys. Rend isn't a completely useless ability. I need for data project Epoch down. I'm sorry. It feels like something is getting lost in translation here, Salman. Are we not sharing these drops? Yeah, we are. I need the mushrooms as well. Stop taking the mushrooms. Yeah, I feel like dual leveling is definitely the way to go for this. I mean, doing anything with anyone is more fun than doing it alone, for the most part. Boom! Even brought out the gun. Brought out the whip. You see, that's why early warrior leveling is actually kind of fun, because you get to charge. Charge is like one of the most satisfying abilities in World of Warcraft. What's bugging me is that rogues, priests, and logs are worst classes for no reason at all. Yeah. Well, I'm always happy when locks aren't too powerful, because it's like the perfect mage counter in PvP. Aren't locks like good? I mean, if you want to min-max this, the only thing I can think of is to go and look at like the log rankings for TBC that's going on right now. I mean, that should be like the closest estimate of like what classes are powerful, unless someone has made like an updated guide for Epoch, whatever. Evocate. Ding 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 ding. Level 13. Big dwarf paladin is a good combo. No, dude, go horde. Go undead paladin on Kasam, so we can play together. We need. I mean, if you're a friend of the stream, long-time viewer, just go horde and go Kasam. It'll be fun. Enjoy the guild that I'm gonna make today. I'm gonna need what do you even call it? Signatures. I'm gonna need signatures. It's crazy how people don't choose based on fun looks. No, yeah, you should always do that. One of my biggest regrets in life, no. But no, a big regret for me was definitely picking fucking male human for Classic 2019. God damn it, I hated how my character looked and felt. Human male? What are you,
Cup of coffee in the big time, yeah.
Stop it, please.
Oh, dude, 4 strength, 4 stam, leather. Oh, dude.
No, where is it? Is it here? I think I'm...
Oh, dude.
No.
Oh.
Okay, I'm trying to find the one, but I can't. Okay, one more try. No, it's not here.
So as of Monday,
No.
cup of coffee.
No.
In the
Okay, stop. Where did I put it?
What are you, retarded? So I know you're not retarded. But what are you, Down syndrome?
I know those are bad words, but they're said by my all-time favorite comedian Norm Macdonald, who died of cancer. And he's a hero of mine. So it's only like it's just what do you call it? A tribute. Don't use those words. No, human male warrior. Jesus, what was I thinking? You know what I was thinking? Oh, I need +5 weapon skill so I can do more damage in raids. That's why I picked human male warrior. Instead of being a Chad and going gnome warrior. So you should always pick what you feel like is fun and cool and looks cool, because you're gonna be staring at this stupid character for hours and hours. So don't ever pick a race based on their racials, because it will affect your gameplay. It literally will. But thankfully enough, apparently on Epoch you can pick up any racials at 60, so it doesn't matter. Obviously I picked troll this time because I went gnome and goblin like thrice, and I actually like the way trolls look, and Berserker is actually pretty amazing. I don't have to do that next level. Am I still... Oh, I'm dying. Let me jump on some hunch. We invite all these guys. Argon. Are horde leveling areas also that full? I mean, you're looking at a horde area right now. Look at these guys. Yeah, it's bustling. What do you say? It's thriving, bustling. What am I getting? To buff these people, maybe? Why am I why am I just like exploding? Who's shooting me? Stop. I think Dwarf Paladin looks badass. Imagine you're a big ass dragon and you're getting aggro by a small individual with an undying ability of love. Yeah. Yeah, I've always found like small characters fun. But actually, if I do like a tier list, I would definitely do like Goblin at S. You know what do I do? Female Goblin, female Tauren S tier. A tier, female Gnome. And Troll at A tier as well, female Troll. And then everything else is just, I don't know, fucking B tier. What are what the best FPS is on here? I mean, I'm running on like 200 FPS, and I have a bunch of stupid programs open and streaming and everything. So I mean, it's as high as you could imagine or want. I don't like if you go past 200 FPS, do you like need more than that? There we go. My favorite comedian is Sam Hyde. I mean, Sam Hyde has some moments, but yeah, I actually don't have an issue with Sam Hyde. The only issue I have with Sam Hyde is like when you become like too meta, like meta comedy, too much meta can almost like drive a person crazy. There has to be some sincerity in it. Are we just gonna? No. We can leave. That's not our tag. It's not our tag, buddy. I get wrecked. Filming Gnome with the purple pigtails is a meta build, for sure. For sure. You also got to think about like how they sound. Like okay, we're done. What do we need now? Raptors. Raptors. Get the raptor. We need heads. Bulb offsetting got exam in a week. See y'all. See you, Boza. What do we need now? We need burning signet. Do we still need? Wait. We need fungal spores. Raptor heads. Something about the FOV. I mean, Jeeves, welcome to the chat, by the way. What's wrong with it is that the FOV is normal. On Turtle, you could. I mean, I had increased FOV through like Super API on Turtle. So yeah, having a normal field of view is weird. But maybe the normal field of view was even worse on Turtle, but I never played with it like the standard. But yeah, that like everything is fine. I'm super happy with my UI. It's just the field of view. It's not high enough. I want to be able to see everything. I want to have a 360-degree field of view. It's like those TikTok videos of like a dog that's holding a camera. And it's just like, yeah, 360 FOV. It looks super funny. Right? We've found that. Or spores. Does it feel like fish-eyed? No. You must have been playing with on like the flattest field of view if you think this feels fish-eyed. You should have seen, like, did you watch my streams? I had like the FOV cranked up to max. Okay. Wonder what's the... Oh, DPS. Okay, I'll to Mike Sims. So what do I think the best DPS are? If we're basing it off TBC, like early phases, I would say Hunter and Mage. Arcane Mage and maybe like Marksman. Yeah, I forgot I have what do I need here? Burning Signet. Burning Blade Bruiser. Huh? Raptor heads? Yeah, that's the only thing making me not want to play it right now. Oh man, dude, is there any other game where people are so like crazy about their UI and how the game is set up? It's just like if the game doesn't look exactly like they're used to, it's just like, oh fuck this. Fuck this. Right. Let's go find. How is the meta for AoE leveling in Epoch? Can you use Blizzard? I think you can use Blizzard, yes. I think the only thing is mobs are capped at 5, and above 5 the damage is distributed amongst the additional mobs. So you would do a lot less damage if you pulled large packs. But there's a lot of viable farms where you don't pull more than 5. And if it gets distributed to 6, like that wouldn't nerf the damage that much, right? I do still feel like AoE leveling should be somewhat viable, but not as amazing. Yeah, I know what you mean, though. It's not as egregious. But I do know what you mean. Yeah, like, increased FOV can make... I mean, if you have, like, I don't know, motion sickness or you're, like, susceptible to that, increasing your FOV can actually, like, solve that. So, I mean, you could have... I don't know if you would call that, like, a medical condition, but it's definitely a fact that some people get motion sickness playing certain games. And FOV can solve that. I'm just, like, used to it from a... But yeah, I also sort of not getting sick, but I feel like it's more straining on my eyes. How the hell do I download Epoch? I get the launcher, but there's no mention of Epoch anywhere. Yeah, because they've hidden it. Which is also another reason why I'm like, oh, gosh, what are you... Like, they've removed /who, and they've literally hidden it in the launcher. It is there, you can download it, but it's like, tucked away. I don't even remember how I found it, but it is there. You just have to like click around for a while. But it is in the Ascension launcher. But there's so much hype about this right now. It's so funny how a lot of people are going like, yeah, Turtle WoW got like shut down because people were getting... They were too like aggressive on marketing and monetization, and everyone and their mother are making like, oh, Epoch revived, everyone go Epoch. And am I any better? No, I'm also doing that. I'm a parasite. I'm a dumb streamer, man. You're just Cloud Seeker. Oh, really? I am on Cassandra, correct. I mean, most of the people like Yeaaa, Rune, Loris, and like 2 more, Jobless. They all went Kazan, so I was kind of forced. I don't have any issues with World PvP, but Kazan also has the biggest pop. Cyril, welcome to the stream. How is Epoch feeling so far? I mean, it's the client. It's just a better client. That's the only thing that I'm feeling. Otherwise, pretty much the same game so far. I haven't noticed anything different. I haven't seen anything new. Like early level plays the same, feels the same, but it's a lot smoother, and the client is better. There have been some glitches though. I've noticed that mobs evade and their pathing is a little wonky at times. Sometimes when you jump, like if you jump and cast like a fire blast, they sometimes evade, even if they're charging right for you. Which makes me think that like in a raid, in a larger raid setting, that might be an issue. If mobs have a tendency to get into evade spots, that could pose an issue for like larger raids. So we'll see how that develops. Is there any crossfire I can play here? I don't know actually, but I don't think so. They have like you can play paladin. There's undead paladins, for example. I don't think there's cross faction. We'll see, because at some point we're gonna hop into a BG. Maybe once we hit level 14 and get new spells.
I cannot do that yet.
But do it anyways. Like my build told so. I'll ask in chat. I'll ask in world. Is there cross faction on Epoch? On Epoch. Is there cross faction on Epoch? I need to know if there's cross faction. Please tell me. Chris Kraus. Yeah? Huh? He's in the game. Look at this. Alright, Hebe Jeebs, are you gonna be my sugar daddy that buys me him out at 40? Can I snag a G invite? I'm not in a guild, I don't think. We're gonna make the guild. We should make the guild. Okay, once we hit 14, we'll head and make a guild. If no one has taken the initiative, they only have themselves to blame. And I will be the ruling, brutal guildmaster that rules with an iron fist. I'm gonna be like that, like that shit post on Discord. I can't even like paraphrase it, but it was just so amazing. All the loot will go to me and my girlfriend. Unless you give me free flasks. I'm hella broke, 2G limo. Ah, shit. Damn it. Who is Shadow Banker? Guild already made? Invite your girlfriend. Is this the... No, but this isn't the... We want to make it with like, I don't know who any of these are. Is there anyone from Thud in this? Alright, let's just chill in this. No, I mean, we obviously we want to make like the Iron Veil or like revive the guild from our old guild, but we'll see. What are we killing? Yeah, there has to be more from Thud that came over. I mean, we kind of hopped in on the old Bozango. Welcome.
Let's go golfing. Let's go golfing.
Let's go golfing. Welcome. Mortadella. Refugee from Terra WoW. You just started Epoch last night. It's scratching the itch. I swear to God, man. We're all fucking junkies. You know what it is? We don't have any other healthy way to, like, moderate our feelings. We just need this nice, comforting thing. Oh. No. No, no, no. That's not what it is. We're actually playing with friends. It's scratching the itch just like well enough. I feel like the issues and trouble is gonna like come down the line when I mean it all hinges on here. It all hinges on TBC. No, it all hinges on Molten Core coming out and people actually leveling it and not being like really bugged and stuff. Because like I said, I've noticed there are some issues with pathing. I noticed there's some issues with like evade. A lot of mobs going to evade like randomly. But I mean, if MC comes out, people are enjoying it, then like I said, a fun time is never a wasted time. Guess they removed the download for Epoch. No drop down menu where it's supposed to be. I don't blame them. Oh my god. Dude, I swear they're all just like, please don't stop. All the YouTubers like, oh, it's popping off. The pop has never been this good. Turtle refugees, come here. We're welcoming you with open arms. And the developers just like, what the fuck are you guys doing? Stop it. Stop. Literally 2 days ago, the biggest private server got shut down. And everyone's just like, let's go, guys. It's happening. Where's my green? What? Yeah, we don't win that. Who took that back from me? Holy cow. Are we gonna use some? No, we're good. Okay, maybe I'll do that with this guy. Yeah, I'm actually like... Yeah, I'm no better than like any other streamer. But I haven't told anyone to like, let's go guys, let's hop on Epoch. I'm literally just... I don't know. I guess I'm like just coping. The PvP gear is super good by the way. It's upgradable as you level as well. Really? Yeah, we really gotta get on that PvP. I mean, ideally, I'd be down to just purely do PvP all the way to 60. Towards the mid to end of each bracket, you do some PvP and get the gear, really. So that's enough, you don't like... If you just... How much PvP do you need to actually get the gear? Yeah, so maybe like 14 is fine then. You go 14 to 19, pure PvP. Then you level 19 to 24. Do the same thing. That's actually really good, like rotation. Do some dungeons in between. No, it's like what happened. They got dealt a cease and desist around the same time Turtle did, and with the team already like being deep in the shit of even getting the server launched, because it literally drew in like 30 to 40,000 people. It would have been, I think, bigger or on the level of Turtle. Maybe not fairly, but it really was the client. It's the Wrath client with the Classic Plus that drew in such big crowds. Like I said, I had the sweatiest dudes from my old Classic guild like lining up to play Epoch, and they would have never touched Turtle. And after they got hit with the cease and desist, like straight after Turtle WoW, and with the server just having massive issues handling these methods trying to get in on launch, they just shipped it over to Ascension, and Ascension kind of just stowed it away in a corner. They didn't do anything with it. They just left it. I mean, there's nothing has happened to it since Ascension took over, pretty much. People are saying there's just like 2 developers working on it. You have to be very cautious if you think that you're gonna hop on here and have the same girth of content to do on as you did on Turtle. There's very limited development on this. The Ascension team hasn't shown any, you know, initiative to actually produce or develop this. It's like I said, it's just kind of been hanging around in a corner, and now it's obviously revived again because all the herrelösa hundar from Turtle hopping on. Just Warsong Gold. It's been a long time. Not a ton. I did my full set in like 10 to 20 games, if I remember correctly. That's fine. Julio! Julio!
And what is this? And perhaps what is this?
Welcome to the channel. Thank you for the subscription. Warmain, Lord Dearion X1, XP grind, only realm, buffed bosses in dungeons and raids, great leveling experience, great endgame. This is next server to be closed. Better not wasting time on Ascension. Like I said, a fun time is not a wasted time. I'm just, I mean, I wouldn't play this solo. I enjoy streaming. I enjoy streaming and talking to you people and hearing what people are saying. It's mainly that right now. Also, my buddy's on here. So, again, we're not going balls deep on this. I'm not kidding anyone when I'm saying you play at your own risk. The server might get shut down, maybe even probably. If it doesn't get shut down, maybe it's not going to receive a whole lot of development from the Ascension team. If it's true that they've shut down the download link, then I guess they're already recognizing that the server is getting too big and it's drawing in too much attention. You know. So that's all I'm gonna say about that. What's the Forrest Gump when he holds the speech in like Washington? They pull out the cord and no one hears him, and they just ends it with, "That's all I have to say about that." Worst Forrest Gump impression ever. My name is Forrest Gump. Are there any raptors around? Perhaps. Perhaps what is this?
And what is this? And perhaps what is this?
Bring the whole ocean. What I actually checked out. So buddy of mine got a key to a closed beta for monsters and memories. And that seems like a super wholesome, like what would you say? Yeah, I guess original project that is very much inspired by like early 2000s MMOs like EverQuest, World of Warcraft, Vanilla World of Warcraft, and I really like the art style of it. It looks really, yeah, it looks nice, and it looks like janky like World of Warcraft, and the development team seems to be cool people. So if I can get a, my buddy told me that he has a spare like locked beta key. So if I could get that up and running, I would definitely try it. Are you on Epoch? This is Epoch. It's Epoch. Oh, are we gonna find Mankrik? No. His wife? Yes, it is. Actually pull up monsters and memories. But it got delayed lately though, which is unfortunate. I haven't seen a whole lot. I mean, it looks pretty janky, but it also looks pretty charming, and also it's in early beta, so who knows. Sorry, Hunter and Kisang, to be able to sign your guild thing. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Alright, Mankrik's wife, where are you? Dude, look at this quest log, 100%.
Let's go golfing.
Let's go golfing. Where's Mankrik's wife? Where's Mankrik's wife? Where is she, goddammit? She dead? Did they kill Mankrik's wife? Oh no. What are we trying to do here? Captured refugee? We've been around this place a gazillion times. Oh, what am I looking for here? Oh, okay, I gotcha. Blue found? I don't remember it being like this. I kind of just remember it being... You find the corpse, no? I mean, it's in the corner here. Alright, let's get into the lore of what happened to Mankrik's wife.
What do you need?
I want to know what happened. Nadia? Name is so familiar. But a few nights ago there was a disturbance in the camps further south. Perhaps you should check there. Right? Let me check there, buddy. Hey Xanadu, what's up Michelle? Sluta. Macaelo. Are you really trying to type that, hoorah? Please. So join Epoch, you have to make a Ascension account, right? I'll move to BB maybe because a friend of mine wants to play it. Yeah, I mean that's like one of the motivations why I'm playing on this, because a lot of my buddies hopped on here.
How are you?
I would definitely not have hopped on it. I heard one of my fellow captives mention something about a rebellion in one of the camps further south of here. You should check it out. Oh, please tell me Nadia is alive. Oops, cat on the keyboard. Can you not shift click people in chat to see their level? No, because they've turned off /who. They've turned off /who, and maybe they've even also turned off like the ability to download the game, because it's driving a lot of traffic right now. More heat than the Ascension team wants. Oh no. Is this where it happens? No, okay. Don't. Have you seen an orc named Nadia? Nadia? She was in my camp. But there was an uprising a few nights ago and she escaped. I was knocked out early into the fight. I'm sorry, I don't know where she went.
Stay away from the voodoo.
That's it? Okay. We still don't know what happened to Macrick's wife. I have an integral... What? Oh, integral. Man, when was the last time I solved an integral? I actually read... I mean, in high school, I literally read all the math courses that were available. And I think I got A in maybe like all of them but one. I was once upon a time really good at math. Can't believe it. So happy these servers doing well. Just don't become too happy, man. People really have. It's actually crazy. We've literally just seen like the biggest server go down. And it's very obvious the Ascension team is like, oh. I do not think the Ascension team is welcoming all of these refugees. I really truly believe that they don't want it. I mean, they picked up Epoch, but yeah, I don't know. They didn't do anything with it. They didn't develop it. They kind of just put it in a dark corner and let it be for whatever time. Maybe because they thought that some people would play it and then maybe hop onto Bronzebeard, which is probably the real thing that they want people playing. But I mean, there's no things to make money out of from Epoch, which just means like, then why would they have the motivation to do anything with this? And if it's going to be a liability to them, like if this possibly could bring in Blizzard making a lawsuit, then I wouldn't be surprised if they like, I don't know. I'm not going to speculate. I just think that you should with everything that's transpired lately, you should be really cautious. Or not cautious, just like realistic about this. If Blizzard doesn't realize how much people want Classic Plus, then I don't know what to say, honestly. The problem is they will never make a decent Classic Plus because of GDP, RMT, and botting Sally. Yep. They will make a Classic Plus, I would... can anyone go on like Kalshi and see if there's a prediction market for the announcement of a Classic Plus on BlizzCon? I think it's highly likely. It's gonna make a lot of money. A lot of players are gonna hop on to it. Even people are going like, "I'll never play Blizzard again. I'll never do it." But give it 1-2 weeks. All their friends are playing it. They're seeing all the streamers. All the streamers going like, "This is amazing! Whoa!" All the hype, all the people. People are gonna hop on and play it, and they're gonna play it, and then they're gonna get burnt out like everyone else does. Just like on Classic, just like on SOD. Just look at the playing numbers for SOD. How many people dropped off after like the first 3 to 4 phases? Because the way that how RTM and botting erodes the game from the inside out, it literally ruins the player experience, and it's people don't seem to see that one-to-one connection. But because it's not like you're walking out of like Orgrimmar and all you see is bots. It just like rots it from the inside out. The auction house slowly gets worse and worse. The meta gets solved. The gold imbalance grows. People get more desperate. People can't keep up. More and more abusive systems get implemented by the people who are like ahead of the curve, or are actually doing this to make money by selling gold like outside of tokens and stuff, and it just devolves into a product that's not enjoyable for normal people, normal gamers. It's just enjoyable by sweats that can put however many hours they need and buy however many characters they want, and they can swipe their card how many times they want, and they don't care for bots, they don't care for RTM. They just want to game the system and do whatever. And all the normal people who wants to have a community, that wants to play with other people, that just want to enjoy the game, engage with the gameplay, they get pushed to the side pretty quickly. People get burnt out and the project dies. And that's how it's gonna go. Just like every other classic product that they released. It's like I don't know, it's like taking steroids and doing cocaine and drinking alcohol at the same time. It's just like maximum. And they just squeeze it, make as much money. Ooh, go, boom, it's dead. That's the marketing model for Blizzard. It's just like zug, money, boom, dead. And the shareholders got their paycheck. It looked nice. Their next year's returns were solved. Who cares if the game is dead in a year? Who cares? They put minimum effort into making it. They made maximum returns from all the SUG and FOMO and FUD. And then they cash in and then they get out. That's the life cycle of Classic. Boom, we didn't have too many rants in this stream. There's a rant for you. Zug, oh, boom. Pick your poison. Play Classic Vanilla in 2019. Stop playing when Classic progress to Kata, because I like the first 3 versions, so don't worry about as if those might wait. Yeah, I don't know. The whole thing of like losing my character argument, we've gone over a trillion times. I just think it's mute. If you're playing the game purely to have like your character retained, to have permanence in a video game, I mean, you're playing a game for the wrong reason. And also like there's very few games that have permanence. Nothing is permanent in life. Everyone dies someday. This is why I love Turtle. It felt like I'm back in 2004 with the best expansion ever, with all the new content they put in over the years. The friends that met along the way. Yeah. I mean, someone made like a short rant video. I mean, I posted my rant on it. Why Classic Plus would never work. And he summed it up in 5 points. I think it was facing class imbalance. Facing class imbalance, RTM, botting, and something else. Yeah, like boosting. So like those 5 points is literally why it doesn't matter if they keep the classic framework where cash is king and there's consumes and there's raid buffs and yada, world buffs and whatever. Like what actually is like a strength, consumes, and the fact that gold is valuable is a strength to the design of vanilla WoW. But if it's being abused, it turns into something that ruins the game. It literally makes it unplayable if the economy is not well maintained. If the economy gets destroyed, it literally makes the game unplayable. Like if there's no systems for you to like buy things that are in the game that are supposed to be traded between characters for a fair price that people can afford. It's literally like, if you can't afford milk, then people die. It's like, if everything just becomes so expensive that you can't like buy toilet paper and milk, then no one would be going like, dude, like just figure it out. So, I don't know, like if the bread and milk of a game becomes unaccessible to a large majority of the player base, unless they go outside and do things like RTM, like buying gold and swiping, then you've destroyed the game. It's literally ruined. And you can't tell me otherwise. It's literally broken at that point. This is like watching a widow get remarried under a week. Yeah, actually, kinda. But also, I'm not really like invested in this at all. I'm just fucking around here. Did we not get a ding-dong from that? You aren't milking me. Hello, random person in my feed. Hello, Ryan Stell. Random person in my chat. Go to guild. We have to ding 14 first, and then we're gonna go get a guild. And if you're on Epoch, hop on and sign my waiver or whatever. Will you play COA? I don't know what that is. Cock on COA? Ooh. Yeah, we just need to ding 14 and then we'll go make a guild. Did I talk with someone? Conquest of Azeroth, 21 new classes. Come on, what are we doing? What, 21 new classes? I like how the response to Turtle WoW getting shut down was definitely not, guys, we should like chill with the private servers. It was literally like, fuck it, let's make 30 classes. Let's make classic crack head. Is this the ding? Boom. Boom. And where's my hearth? It's Racer Hill. Why have I not changed it? It's, well, some Ascension server that has been in alpha for God knows how long. Okay, it's just actually Ascension. Epoch leveling makes me want to put gunpowder in my mouth. Good luck. Kinda, yeah. Any version of vanilla WoW or classic WoW or what have you that has an interesting first 20 levels. I don't even know what that would look like, honestly. It's just like inherently boring, and I think that maybe is good. It's like setting you up for all the nice stuff that comes later. You're like, oh, this, like, I'm just spamming the same ability here, what we're doing. And then by each level you get stronger, it gets more fun. Now all of a sudden I have 3? Is it time to actually switch into Frost? Yes, it is. Boom, 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 boom. Like, I feel like it's actually good for the game that the first levels are just so shit. So you're supposed to get ingratiated with your class. You slowly learn the rotation. They slowly introduce your spells. You're just learning your class passively. You're learning the world passively. It's very good. But yeah, if you've played at max level and then hopping back and doing the 1 to 20 level is very dry. What about leveling process? I heard that leveling is slower compared to Turtle WoW. Well, it absolutely is, because they don't I mean, Turtle WoW even nerfed it at the end, but tents really helped leveling a lot. It was pretty darn fast to level as a mage if you could like just put up tents all the time and AoE. Very well understood the aesthetics of classic WoW, which no other server could replicate. Sadly, it was ran by the Russian mafia, kind of Los Pollos Hermanos. Yeah. This is purely speculation, not unfounded, or completely unfounded, not based on anything, but I do think... Like, I played on Elysium back in the day, and the reason why Elysium shut down and relaunched as Light's Hope is because, known back then, Shenna had, and apparently maybe Bowser as well, or like the people that we know by now, Torda and Bowser, had sold like rank 14 characters. They had sold gold behind the scenes, and done shady stuff, and they were in like... they were very much disliked by the community, and that's the reason why it like shut down and relaunched. under another team without those characters. So I mean, those are like infamous characters in the private scene, and I think that, like, I don't have any idea, but it kind of feels like those people weren't in Turtle from the beginning, and they kind of came in and pushed for more aggressive advertising and monetization, and maybe they were able to line their pockets, make the server get shut down, and then dipped. Who knows? But that's a sentiment that some people are saying. There are definitely shady characters in the private server business, just like in any business. There are passionate people who want to produce an original content and make a good product, and then there are people who just want to line their pockets and be predatory, and they'll step over corpses and they'll do whatever it takes. And I mean, just look at Classic. Just look at the like OG Blizzard. Blizzard gets the original Blizzard team, all the passionate players, all the talent and vision that those people had, and how they slowly were phased out, and more and more money got involved. Company becomes publicly traded, more monetary interests get introduced, people focus more on returns. Then the product, they get put under development cycles. They have to produce under a certain amount of time. Well, the game has to be released now, yada yada yada. Stress. More modern capitalist hell. Reality comes in and it destroys the heart and the vision and the passion, and the talented people that were there from the start leave the game, leave the company, and slowly but surely it just get turned into a soulless cash cow. IP farm for corpo people. That's how it goes, right? Should we write? We're so. What's going on to be? Wait, what's going to be Krog and Shenna's new identity? It's going to be Bork and Thud. Bork and Thud. Is there any chance Epoch will offer some increased XP rates for faster leveling? I don't know, Kim Yong. I don't think so. Okay, let's go. Let's leave. Are we in a guild? No, it's G quit. Guild quit. G quit. All right. Where's the G man? G. Where's the G man? Dude, I got 1 gold. Let's go. Guild master and vendor. You need any hold bags then? This leveling pace is delicious? I don't know. It's fine. It's fine. It's just like, this is, I guess this is how it's supposed to be. I want to create a guild. Purchase a guild charter. Yes. Okay, this is a super boring name, but it's the original, like, this is the OG guild that I was in. Let's make sure I'm spelling it correctly. The Iron Veil. Yeah, I didn't pick this name. Um, it was the original guild that I joined on Turtle, where I made all my friends, and then we merged with Unsip Thud, which is a very stark contrast to the Iron Veil, to a guild that's called like unzipping your pants and letting your dick hit the floor. But we're gonna go with the Iron Veil. It's spelled like that, please. Iron. The Iron Veil, yeah, purchase. And now I have to have people. Where's the charter, buddy? No? What happened?
What do you need?
Yeah, purchase. The Iron Veil.
Dabu.
Oh, do I not put it in brackets? Am I stupid? You don't? I'm so bad at this. I've never made the guild. There we go. It would have been double brackets otherwise. Or less than and whatever. I'm so stupid. Oh yeah, do I need any bags and stuff? I mean, sure, if you wanna. Are you level 60 or like what kind of bags are we talking about? Are we talking about runecloth bags? Oh, I can't. Okay, they have to be guildless. There we go. Hello, sign my charter, please. Sign my charter. I am but a humble. I guess. Oh yeah, I didn't realize you had to. Okay, still allowing. I guess it's a kill. Sign my charter, please. Let's go. This is peak gameplay. Please. Yes, hello. Damn it, guys. You were supposed to be here inside my charter. Oh, he's already saying that. Hello. This is a 20-year-old game and I'm so over leveling. Yep. I mean, you know what you could do? You could like find some friends and like fuck around and play with those people, like with your friends. Just kind of like play the game and you know, it's whatever. Like this is like the issue. Like you can't like satiate these like that. You can't have like a bypass leveling thing because some people have played it for 20 years. Like I understand it. I also fucking hate the first couple levels. I enjoy AoE leveling. I enjoy like dungeon spamming with my buddies. But you just can't have like boosting. You can't have a 60 boost token, whatever. You just have to like know that if that was a thing, the game would be worse for it. Well, there's literally not enough people here. Should we go to Undercity? Go to Separable? Yeah, maybe that's a good shout. What's the pop on Epoch WoW? We don't know, but I feel it. if we go by like the Ascension team's response to all of this, it's too much. if someone wants to level slow, so be it. I'm done with it. Right? That's called it's good that you're practicing your free choice, buddy. Do I have to please boss sign charter please? Yes, and good, very good. Guys, I thought I was a bigger streamer than this. Thought I would have people lining up. Instead, I'm running around the fucking desert like a plebeian. Trying to get some papers signed. 21 classes, World of Warcraft and classless infinite classes are Ascension steps, and it's been in the works for many years. Oh, okay. But, I mean, yeah. Nice. There are tens of thousands playing Brock. What is this? Huh? Did I get baited? Go to Ogrimmar. Is the Zeppelin not going from here? Seriously? Alright, I'll go to Ogrimmar. But I mean, I'll take a runecloth bag. Valley of Winds, you need to go. There's a whole new zone inside Ogrimmar? Oh, well, what do you know? Okay, that's the first like new thing I've seen then. Bring my charter up again. DJ and that shit. As you enter the Zeppelin to log. Before you handed this game over to Ascension, 50k players tried to log in at launch. They had cap. Yeah, I know, which is crazy. I mean, it became way. Oh, hello. Check. It became way too big. Like the Ascension team that originally made it, that was like a true passion project, just a bunch of guys in a basement, it seemed like, and they just could not handle it. And so it just totally failed on launch. Then they got handed a cease and desist because of the numbers just going wonky, or not wonky, going crazy. He's already in it. I get it. We played together, man. Gotta sign it, buddy. And then, yeah, it got booted over to Ascension. And then nothing has happened to it for like a year. Oh, this is another bug that I've realized. If you type and you run at the same time. Okay, sometimes your character just like water skis on the ground. The original team only planned on building a game for 2 full raid teams, and then it exploded. Maybe not that. Yeah, something to that effect. Like, they did not expect it to get that big. They were not prepared for it. And then they got cease and desist, and then they gave it to this. Please. We need 4 more signatures. Where are you guys? Help. I got Chronos 5. I mean, a lot of people. I just can't play vanilla. I just can't do it. Roll the warrior again, and the mage. Do everything. Oh. So let's dance. Can I convince him with a slash dance? Come on, buddy. You want this. I know you do. La 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 la. Come on. I want to be forever, forever. Hello, man. There's literally Wayo. Here's our troll warrior. Never believed the season this is for real. You just get overwhelmed with blood. I think, I mean, the season this is public, right? Yeah, issues is the original devs lived in NA. Blizzard has wised up and threatened the devs now. Yeah. Alright, so why? Literally, why doesn't want to sign it? Alright, fine. I'll just rename the guild like 2 cocks in a basket. My friend, I'll dance for you to join the guild. Just instantly it says no. Which add-on do you use for your UI? Thanks in advance. I'm using Shadow Uniframes. Oh, not player. Yeah, Shadow Uniframes is just like a copy-paste of Luna Uniframes. And then I use weak ores. Or like the center mana bar and stuff. And then I use tidy plates for the plates. Oh yeah, I'm bartender for the bars. It's like the thing that I kind of used before on Turtle, but then eventually I switched to PFUI. But I've always been like a Luna Uniframes, weak ores type of guy, you know. Here. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. Come on, man, you're a big hunk. Don't want me as your GM? Forget about it. They get free Oreos. Sure. They'll get a firm handshake. How about that? Let's go like firm handshakes for all who signs my guild charter at bank. Womp womp. Is that alright, we just 3 more. Here. It banned. La, 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 la. Is it to go to starter zone? I mean, we're 3 out now. For Pete's sake. Just gonna kick everyone as soon as we get it. Here we go. Hiya! 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 And hiya. And oh, 2 more. dude just did that, you know, that meme where you just go like I'll probably ask this guy like a gazillion times. Here you go, one more time. Here you go, one more time. Here you go, one more time. Boom! Are we... Oh yeah, turn it in. Are you coming for sign? I mean, I'll send you an invite. The Iron Veil. You know what would have been a good, like, I always thought this would be a really nice guild name. All caps Fab 40. All caps Fab 40. Do we lock it in? The Iron Veil is such a boring name, but I mean, they're gonna get pissed otherwise. Or should we rename it Fab 40? What happens if I select the party to create this guild? Turn it into guild leaders when you have build a charter. What happens if I do rename guild? Do I lose our charters? What if you get 10 charter signatures and then you rename the guild like Epstein? I love something horrible. No, you don't lose signatures if you rename the guild while the charter is still in your inventory. We do it. And if you want to rename the guild after, that's when you can't do it. Because I mean, look. What if you could sell like... Oh, so you can, okay. What if we just went Fab 40? Oh, you can do it like that. Look how good Fab 40 looks as well, all caps. Starting from what level can you sign? I guess you can get any level. I mean, it's filled now. Why you didn't want to sign it though? That kind of like hurt me. Is anyone online? I want to discuss this. They're all here. Hello? Why? I fucking stalked you. You didn't want to sign my guild charter. Alright, I have 10 signatures here. I can turn it in. Yeah. No, I have all the signatures. No, it's fine. Can you... Wait, did my microphone die again? Can they not... Test. Why does it feel like my microphone is not working? Wait, is it because, is it like something with if I don't have Discord up? Let me check. Oh, so if I have push to talk and I'm toggled to Epoch, the push to talk doesn't work. This is gonna be a problem. I have all the signatures, so I can turn it in. Do we just, so we're staying with the Iron Veil. We're not going free Hong Kong. No, okay. Yeah. What's my, what? My channel? Oh, Xanadu with an O. Yeah, but wait a minute. Well, now I lost a signature. Did someone retract their signature? Are you still here? Alright, I'm coming. You're gonna have to drop your guild to sign. Oh yeah, I'm coming. It's push to talk. I'm coming. Okay, now. Alright, now we have 10. they did not approve of the they did not like free Hong Kong or Fab 40. Oh, now I'm double tapped again. Okay, that's why the push to talk does not work. Like toggling between. Are you sure?
Strength.
Oh, here we go. Oh, there we go. Ding, 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 ding. All right, let's dish out the rolls. Yeah, how would I? Let's see here, guild. I'll absolutely when I feel it. Let's see here, officer. They can do anything. Veteran. Okay, yeah, let's just keep it like that. And which? Oh yeah. Okay, it was a whole process. Oh wait, is it guild invite? I don't even know the invite. Jobless made a warrior. He named it Jobless Barb, like the female name Barb, like Barbara. Yeah. Who? Oh, yeah. Let's dish out an officer role to Jobless immediately. There we go. Yeah, YO and Jobless can invite now. I'm gonna toggle myself on it. Okay, the Iron Veil is made if you're playing on Epoch. Dude, technical issue. Check. Come on now, stop it. It's the only. Yeah, I haven't gotten any whispers, or have I? I got from Jobless. Oh, Fiette, okay. Daft Punk, is that you? I don't. Do. G quiz the command. Dude, I wonder if there's like a Discord extension or something. Or if it's something through Discord. I don't know. It's really annoying. Yeah. Oh, that's way more thought to it than I put it like that. Because, I mean, Turtle WoW worked. No, it's just the exact same thing. Barbaros, what's up? Wait, what's the stream? It's 9:15. I got work tomorrow. We just made the guild. We've been on for a while. I think it's time to call it. I'm already tired. Yeah, I think that's it. We did what we wanted to do today. Hello, is PP server Garbashi? No, we're on the beta Kess server, Kazan. This is what the guild was. It was what the majority of people picked. No, I'm gonna be a good boy and get some sleep, early sleep. Oh, dude, I actually went to bed at like 8 yesterday. Woke up at like 5. It was marvelous. I wasn't, not once this day did I feel tired at work. That's such a rare, amazing feeling. Oh, thanks everyone who watched today. And yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll probably be on tomorrow if you want to continue the journey. Yada yada. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you out there in the, the Epoch streets. Good night, people. See ya.
Summer raids have come and passed. Login screen, one more chance. Guild chat flickers, scrolling names. Same old memes, same in jokes, same. Patch notes drop like warning signs. Thank you all for all this time. GM posts, my heart just bends. I read the line, I read the end. Wake me up when total ends. When the last heartstone homeward sends. When our mail gets bounced back from old friends. Just wake me up when total ends. Retail's loud and way too fast. Purple gear on easy class. But here we walk to every flight. Sat in queues on Friday nights. Slow XP and scuffed old UI. Yet it felt like real goodbyes. Lion's pride and crossroads fights. One last dancing candlelight. Wake me up when total ends. When the boat stops coming round the bend. When the lagging storm winds finally mends. Just wait.